Prime Day is here and I found 25 of my top items that I purchase and use and love, and they're on a steal of a deal. Let's get straight into it. The first item, these are in no particular order. The first item is the Instapot 701. Now hold up, wait a minute. Give me a second. We use this all the time in the wintertime and my daughter laughs. Yeah, so this is 7-in-1. We usually use it on the slow cooker the most. So like we do a lot of stews, we do chilies, we do a lot of slow cook items. You can steam or saute and stuff like that. But that, I would say that we mainly use the stews, the chilies, and the slow cooker. We cook so much in that. It's easy to take out the pot, clean it and all that, and it's all in one. And I like how it has the lid and nothing's like too hot and all that. So if you love to cook, this is definitely a staple in your kitchen. Number two, my favorite lotion, and the scent is so good. I always give these as gifts, like the little travel size, the shower gel and all that. I love the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. I love this so much. Like the smell is just tropical. It smells luxury. It makes me feel so good, especially after, actually I put it on. It smells really good right now. After I take a shower or any of that, it just is so hydrating. I also like the bigger tub, and then I have the travel size, and I just refill the travel size all the time because I don't want to be without it because it just smells that good. And it also feels like it really hydrates my skin. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. I would love if you would hit the subscribe button. If this is content that you love, I'm a Women Over 50 channel dedicated to anything over 50. I would just love if you would subscribe if this is the kind of content that you like. Apple AirPod Max. I have both the AirPod Max right here, and I also have the Pros. Now, I have to have two for different reasons. I like the Pros when I work out. This is good for traveling, or if you're editing, or if you're listening to podcasts and you're at home. These are not for workout because you don't want to get them too hot and heated. That's why you need like the Pros or just the regular. My husband likes just the old-fashioned regular ones, but we love these. They're a necessity for us. So I always pick them up for gifts or anything like that, or if ours are broke or old, I will always pick them up during a sale like Prime Day or Black Friday or something like that, because that's about the cheapest you're ever gonna find them. Everything will be linked down below, also in a QR code and YouTube shopping to make it convenient. My number one travel mirror is this one. It's rechargeable up to, I think, 72 hours. I've only had to recharge it a couple of times. Like, I always use this because hotel lighting is not that great. And most of the time the lighting is much better, like closer to the window, and they usually have a table, or I'll sit on the closer to the windowsill or something like that. It's just better lighting. I can never see very good when I do my makeup in the bathroom or anything like that. So I love this travel mirror. It's very thin. I usually put it in my carry-on and it just slips right in. Love it. A Dyson. A Dyson's always going to be in my cart because I've given this as gifts so many times because I believe in it 100%. I love my Dyson. And my oldest daughter, I got one for, and they didn't really want it, until I gave it to them for a Christmas gift last year, and they love it. I'm just telling you, it frees up. Now, is the charge very long? No. So I can do my whole house, but she cannot. She has to go back and recharge and do the whole upstairs. So that is something that you don't get the luxury with the plug-in, but I'm telling you, you don't have to move that plug 17 times. There's just something about it. You will whip it out, and it has a little attachment, the little skinny attachment I use all the time to clean out my cupboards. Anything like that, any small space in my car, anywhere that I need to clean up the dog food when it kind of goes over, is so powerful. I love it. It's the cordless vacuum everyone needs, and I always pick it up again during Prime Day or Black Friday. The best 3-in-1 charger, if you have an iPhone, you have an Apple Watch, and you have the AirPods. This is the best charger. Now, what I will say, I take this on every vacation or overnight stay that I do because I don't want to take all those plugs. I do not want to do that. I want one plug in. It will charge all three so fast. Now, Sometimes you can run into a hiccup when you go to a hotel and they want you to charge, like their charging station is on a lamp or on the nightstand or something like that. It is going to be slower. You need a wall to charge it. I don't know. I don't know why these hotels, the last one we just went to at the beginning of June, had the ones that were with the furniture. Those just never charge that good. So yeah, find the wall charger and this will charge so fast. I've never had a problem. Now it charges good. It's just a little slower with one of those. And I just think in general, those are not even good. Those are to me like a hazard, fire hazard to have chargers inside a furniture. I know it's convenient, looks nice, but they need to do something else. You need more wall chargers. Speaking of travel, you cannot travel without air tags. They're kind of expensive. Here's a 4-pack, and they go a long ways. You throw them in your suitcase, your carry-on. I always put one in a carry-on. It's also good to put one in your passport holder or anything like a wallet, anything that is somewhat of a value to you and you want to track it. You can always put it in your gym bag, in your kids' backpacks. You kind of know where they're going, in your kid's car. I mean, I didn't tell you that, but you know, you can literally track anything. And they're just so expensive and they're kind of a must to travel nowadays. My next item is my makeup bag. I love this one. I've had it for 3 years now, 3 or 4 years. I haven't had to replace it. I love all the little pockets. I love how it lays flat on the countertop to do your makeup, or like I said, if I have to sit on a bed or go to a table, it just all sits there, kind of opens up, and that's what I like. I know I kind of put my same items in my same spot so I can easily get my makeup on as fast as I can when I travel, and I highly recommend that. I don't like the makeup bags where you're just like digging through there and you're just digging, and that just takes so much time to do that. So I like something that's completely open, convenient, and easy, and I love this one. Okay, the next travel must is these mesh zippers. Now you get 30 of them in 8 different sizes. I like pouches on top of pouches inside bags. So you've got all your electronics, your chargers in one, and it's in a bag. And then sometimes little things like bobby pins, hair ties, I will put in the smaller one inside the makeup bag. I don't like everything just kind of thrown in there. This keeps everything a little bit more organized for me. Pens and pencils in one, snacks in one if you want to do your beach bag and do like that. And I like these because they're also clear and you can kind of pull them out and know what's in them. But again, I like to put a pouch in a pouch sometimes, a small one with a medium, if I need to keep everything, like little things, organized. Lipsticks, you know, stuff like that. Lip glosses that are like this. I like to put them all inside another bag if you're going in a beach bag or travel. I just think just being a little bit more organized is like the way I like to travel, or even the way I like to do anything. Just keeps me, you know, organized. My best bag from Bag Smart, the toiletry bag, I love this. I have to have one that hangs up. And every hotel needs to have a hook in the bathroom or by where you brush your teeth. We just went to one in June and it did not have one. I had to hook it inside the shower area. That drove me nuts. Like, that just literally drove me nuts to do that. I like to have everything close. I like it hanging. I keep it pre-packed all the time. I keep it very slim on the things that are in there, but I always keep it pre-packed. Each one of them has zippers, which I like that because I want it all contained and I only want to zip open the ones I want to zip open and things don't fly around. It's got a great hook to hang on a door or the rod or whatever in this case, but it's a must. I like everything closed up and just concealed when I go somewhere, but I want to be able to see it as well. My favorite sunscreen is the Super Goop. This is a glowy primer. It's got a small tint, but it is glowy, just FYI. But when I don't have makeup on and I'm at a pool or on vacation or something like that, this is what I like to wear. I like it to be glowy and radiant and a lit within look with a little blush and a little lip gloss, I think is like perfect, because our skin as we get a little older sometimes is a little dulling. And so I like the radiant, glowy look, especially when I have no makeup on. Let's talk about skincare. So we're going to shift up a little bit. Skincare. Now, I have this brand, Kosas RX. I love this brand. I have the Peptide 6 booster peptides. I love that, still use it. This is also the snail mucin. I know a lot of people love this. This goes on before you put your moisturizer on. I only use this, and my other one I use in the morning. So this one is at night. I only use this at night, and I feel like I just pat it in. You know, you just kind of do this, and then I put my moisturizer, and it just helps. As we get older and you go through menopause, your skin stays a little drier. Most people, not everyone. But this is what I find when I use like the snail mucin, that I feel like it holds in better the moisture. When I put my moisturizer on, it feels like it locks it in and it's hydrating, even when I wake up in the morning. And I use Retin-A, so sometimes that is drying as well. My next one, now I haven't repurchased these because there's so many in this. There's 60 of these in here. There are 4 peptides and caffeine. I like them. Like, my areas are concerned are more here than here. I have more wrinkles in here and dryness in here than I do out here. I love these in the morning. I really love the pink peptide collagen eye mask. These are really, really nice. Like I said, inexpensive for what you get and how many you get. I love these. I'm probably halfway through. I don't wear them every single morning, but I wear them a good probably 3 days a week. For sure. My next skincare item that I love is this Ambrosia. I'm going to say it wrong. Ambrosia La Creme. This is the one moisturizer. I love this at night. It feels so good. It also looks so good with makeup on in the morning. I've been hearing about this for a long time, that makeup artists love to use this and prep their clients' skin with it. And I'm thinking, isn't that kind of thick? I got it, and it is a little thicker, but I'm telling you, when you're in menopause, your skin is drier. Your makeup goes on so much better when your skin is hydrated than when it's like dull and flaky and just shows more wrinkles. Like, who wants that? I don't want that. But this is another affordable product that goes a long ways. Now, I put this on morning and night. This is the only moisturizer I use. I've repurchased this many times. I love it. I got it in a travel size. I love it so much. I can't say enough good things about this moisturizer, but I absolutely love it, especially for the price. My next item I have on here that's a skincare that I use is the Milky Skin Toner by Tier. Now, I'm telling you, everybody talks about that Rhode, and I'm just like, this is a huge bottle. I do have to repurchase it again. I love it so much. I have it in travel size. I don't like to go out without that in the moisturizer, because I feel like those things really hydrate my skin no matter what, because we all can't take all my skincare, but I take the most important. I love this Tier. These are K beauty brands that I've just started picking up over the last year and a half. I've really been interested in it. And I just cannot say enough good things, that they are affordable and they're just like worth every penny. And they're not even expensive. And I feel like they do more for your skin than a lot of other skincare at, Sephora and other places. And I like active skincare. So I definitely need a lot more moisture for that. Speaking of that, make sure you follow me, because I'm going to be adding on the post, every day they're going to be having lightning specials. So I want to get those out to you. So I'll be sending those out in my post. So make sure, if you're an Amazon lover like me, you love a good deal and you have a lot of things to stock up on. I love to spend money on things that I normally stock up and buy multiples during the year, and also like expensive items, like things that I know I'm going to get like for Christmas or something like that, or presents. I like to save money on the bigger things and things I use all the time. Speaking of things I use all the time, this Medicube, love that brand as well. This jelly gel mask, salmon DNA PDRN mask. This is like a little bit of a hack. that I do when I travel, use these after being in the sun all day or roaming around or hiking or doing all the things and you can't bring all your skincare. This is a very easy way to do that is at night, put that on. If you're trying to limit your skincare, this is another way, is to use these face masks. I love them. I think they do a wonderful job of hydrating, but again, I love this stuff. Okay, Medicube, I just went through my first bottle. I have to reorder this, but it's the Medicube Salmon DNA PDRN under eye. I really like it. It's not heavy. And that is another thing. It feels hydrating without being heavy. And you know, as we get older, it's like I'm using less concealer. And so I need it hydrated. I don't want it cracking during the day. I don't want it to look old and crepey and those things. So I recently added this to my skincare routine and I do use this in the morning. I don't use it at night. So anyways, I have to pick up that. Another thing I want to pick up is, I don't have this, but the Medicube, very viral, the glow skin mask. Have you seen people use that and their skin is like absolutely glowing? Now it says overnight, they do have a day one, but the overnight one you can use for a couple hours. You don't have to sleep in it by any means. That's not the way I'm going to use it. I have another brand that I love, their peel pads, but this is a very affordable brand. I know lots of people absolutely love this. You can use these daily, but if you're using a retin-A or you need to be using these peel pads at least once or twice a week to get off the gunk and the old skin so the new skin can look vibrant and beautiful. I don't have these yet, but they're in my cart because I literally am wearing my house shoes now. I run around my house with house shoes because it's so cold in here. I have to have like closed-toed like house shoes. Anyways, they're in my cart because they're on a discount. And I just love the furry type of house shoes. So anyways, I put these in there. They've got rave reviews. But again, there's just, one of those things that I absolutely wear all the time. And it's a must that I reorder. These are like, God, they're like, been here 5 years. I think they're like 8 or 9 years and I wear them all the time. So next, my number one seller from last year was these Teeth Crest white strips. And they also come with the blue light that makes it whiter faster. These are my number one seller. I don't know how many people bought these, but one thing I will say to look a little bit more youthful, if you don't want to do anything else to your face, whiten your teeth. Whiten your teeth will go such a long ways. It won't even, you don't even have to have straight teeth to whiten. It just makes your face look vibrant and alive. So I will say so many people bought these, so I had to put the list in it again. But yes, who would have thought? But I just think when you whiten your teeth, you look alive. A new item to me, this is one I don't have, but very, very new. So the frame TV is everywhere and they're very expensive. Well, you're welcome. Amazon gave you one for a budget. It's called the Ember Art Line. This is a 55-inch. They have a 65-inch as well. So if you were always wanting to get a frame TV, this is the time to do it. They also have 10 colors of frames you can choose from too as well to go along with it. But you're welcome. Amazon handed you a frame TV that's not $1,500 or $1,200. So this is you're gonna want to get this when it's on Prime Day. I promise you that. I am waiting for our TVs to go out so I can get a frame. Anyway, so moving on to the Ninja air fryer. Got this at Christmas time. Did somebody buy this for me? Somebody bought this for me. I think my daughter. Somebody bought this for me for Christmas. And yes, it was my daughter that bought the air fryer for Christmas for me. They have an air fryer. I was never on the train to do an air fryer. I didn't understand it. I thought it was a lot of hoopla and this and that. And she got us this Ninja one. She said hers is smaller and she's like, she wished she had gotten the bigger one. I'm glad because we cook chicken wings, obviously French fries. Literally last night I cooked a steak and a sweet potato in it. You could cook so much stuff in this thing. And this one's like the big one too. Very simple to use. I mean, if I can use this thing, anybody can use it, but I absolutely love it. And again, she got it for me for Christmas. I would have never probably bought it for myself, but I'm glad I have it. And this is why I think you will absolutely love it. And we use it all the time. And it's very easy to clean up and all that. So I love that. Okay, another present my daughter got me from the year before is this ice cream, Ninja ice. This is a good way to get healthier ice cream. Make your own ice cream at home and then put your own, we've done the protein ones. You can honestly just make a vanilla or chocolate or coffee and then just put your own flavorings, your own toppings in there and just spin it out. I think it's a great way to pre-do these and then put them in the freezer, and whenever you want ice cream, strawberry would be great in the summertime, or peaches would be really good. You could do a vanilla base with just like fresh peaches. So good. We got some from the farmer's market. But again, keep it simple. Just do a couple of flavors and then add a bunch of topping. I know a lot of people, like we get into, like I made a banana pudding and then it's like, we didn't want the rest of it. So it's just, I'm telling you, the simplest way to do it is make a vanilla, a chocolate, a coffee, or something like that, and then add your favorite flavorings or your favorite add-ons in it. Fresh fruit, nuts, some chocolate chips, something like that. So good, so fresh. And again, a little bit more clean ingredients, like you can control the ingredients, because I don't know if you've ever looked on the back of an ice cream, but the ingredients are like this. The protein ones are even, they still have things that you shouldn't be eating that often, and they're expensive. So this is a way you can make your own ice cream healthier and just a little, you can control the ingredients, and it's great for summertime. Ninja Cafe Pro. So if you like those, I don't even know the names, DeLonghi or whatever. If you're a coffee person, you're gonna want this. Now, this is like superior and very easy to use. Again, some of those other brands that are very expensive, like $1,000, sometimes are harder to use. But anyways, this Ninja brand is real. I don't know how many we got. We got a lot of Ninja stuff in our house. Really love it. Think it's like worth every penny. So if you're a coffee drinker, who is going around spending $8, $9, and $10 on deluxe coffees when you literally can make them at home and have them even better, because you can do them the exact way that you want them. And last but not least, I got this for my daughter on Black Friday, is the Shark Flex Style. This is really good. It's a hair dryer too, and you can curl your hair, you can straighten your hair. It's got the brush, it's got all the attachments. Now, what I will say, when you first get it, there is like a curving, like a learning curve, and I have done it different ways. I've done it where my hair is already dried and curled and it's done fine. Now her hair is curly and a little coarse, so she kind of has to do it a different way than I've done it from when it's kind of like almost air dried, and I've done it where I've curled it, and both ways, even when it's dry like this and throw the curls in, work perfectly. I've also just used the hair dryer. I really don't I mostly air dry my hair. I don't really use a hair dryer, but again, it's small enough it can kind of travel because it's really skinny if you just want it, because I like how you flip it and then you can do it like that. Again, if you're a person that likes to travel with their own hair dryer, this is a good one to have, but again, you can do lots of different styles. Again, you can use that brush to get it like round brush, kind of bouncy curls if that is a look that you want. Again, like I think I even paid a little more than this on Black Friday. So anyways, these are the sales for Prime Day. I hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions or you want to ask me any questions about these products or anything else. But again, make sure you follow me, because on my post on YouTube, I will be sharing some more up to date. They're going to have flash sales and all that. I have the text alert for them to send me all the cool things that are going to be for sale, because that's what I want to do. I want to save you more money. So that's all I got today. All right, bye.